Then we can continue talking. Okay. As we don't have a lot of people here today, we can start in the main room. And if more people come, I will divide in small rooms. Let's start with presentation. So I will go. I am Ana, 26 years old. I live in Juiz de Fora, Minas Gerais. I am a host here more than 1 year and 3 or 4 months. I'm married. I have a little dog. I am a physiotherapist. I work with women's health and diabetes patients. And I think that's it. Let's listen about Chris. You want to present yourself?
Hello, good morning. I live in Praia Grande. I'm married. I have a daughter and 2 cats. I love to learn language in general. And I'm happy to be here.
Nice, welcome aboard. And you, Mateus?
Hello guys, my name is Mateus. I am 26 years old. I work as a driver. I live in Brasilia. I live with my father and my 2 brothers. And my hobbies are learning foreign languages and watching movies and series and hang out with my friends. And that's it. And by the way, Chris, have you ever been attending Italian meetings?
Yes. Yes, every Wednesday and Thursday, I think.
Oh, that's cool because I remember you.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Nice, guys. I was about to ask Mateus what other language he is learning, but it's nice to see that you are learning Italian. Is this?
Yeah, but actually, I stopped to learn Italian, because I was confused between Spanish and Italian because it's really similar, the languages.
Yeah.
So just keep learning Spanish.
Yes, yes. Nice. Let's listen about Fê.
Yeah.
Yes, you. Yes.
My name is Fê. I live in Rio de Janeiro because of my job. But I born in Maceió, Alagoas. I'm in public work. I love studying English. I love Trinity because in Trinity I made several friends. I meet several interesting persons. I love.
Yes. Nice. Thank you. Let's listen about Lucas. And guys, just a sec. I need to go there and I go back in 10 minutes. Then Lucas can go in with the presentation. And when Lucas finish, Jefferson, you can go. And I go back.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Lucas. I have 20 years old. I'm living in São Paulo with my parents in a work project, social project on young people, for young people. And I study letters at Universidade de São Paulo. That's maybe.
Okay, bonjour, good morning, guten Tag, buonasera, and good morning. Muy buenos días para ustedes acá.
Bom dia também.
Bom dia em português. I'm Jefferson, I'm economist. I live in Goiânia, Goiás. I have 3 dogs, 2 birds, a lot of plants here in my house. And I'm in TNC for a month and I enjoy it a lot.
Just a month, Jefferson, are you sure?
Sorry?
Just 1 month?
No, 4 4 months.
4 months. Oh,
4 months, yeah.
I feel that I see you every single day here.
Yeah, I saw Paula Bero, Batalha.
Yes, it's
For a long
me.
time.
Now I want to listen, Franciele.
Good morning, Franciele. I'm 20 years old. I live in São José do Rio Pardo, a small city in São Paulo. And I've been studying English about 10 years, but I don't have much practice in speaking. I joined TNT last month. And I have a hamster named Brigadeiro.
Nice.
And that's it. I love to be with you guys.
It's my pleasure. Nice to meet you, Franciele. Alexandre, and you?
So guys, my name is Alexandre. I'm from Vitória, Espírito Santo. I'm living here since 1986. I'm married. I have 2 kids, and I'm retired about 5 years. And I am a TNT student about 2 months ago. And I am being since every Friday I try to be here, this class, this conversation. That's it.
Nice, thank you, Alexandre. Guys, as today we don't have a lot of people here, we will continue in the main room, and I will try a new dynamic today. I will try not choose someone to answer. Let's try to go in a flow conversation. I will bring the question, then we can start discussion. And everyone don't need to answer all the questions. An example, I can answer the number 1, but the number 2, we feel that is not so interesting, then we go to the next one. And I will make some interventions if I feel someone is not talking as the other ones. You are not having the opportunity, so I will try to bring you the conversation. Okay? So let's go to the question number 1. How do you think you look today as your appearance? Chris, oh no, I'm sorry. It's hard for me not to choose someone because I'm so used. So let's go. How do you think you look today?
Everybody shy now. Okay, you answer. Today, I think I'm looking very tired because it's Friday, but very enthusiastic because it's Friday too. So, but I still need to take a shower and brush my hair, so I'm not feel beautiful right now, for example.
Yes, thank you, Chris.
I agree with Chris. Friday is like finally the week is gone. I feel tired, but at the same time, finally the week is gone. But I think I'm feeling okay. I think there's nothing bad. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, Friday it's a happy, but it's a sad day. In the same way,
Yeah.
we are happy because it's Friday, but we are tired because it's Friday.
And for me, thank God it's Friday. It's very important for me. I'm very tired. And how I look today, more awesome. Smell good, nice, mature, with a lot of experience. And an old guy, but I'm not old because I'm doing a lot of things. I have a lot of challenge. I'm studying a lot. And I feel good now with you.
Yes, thank you, Jefferson. It's strange in this way, yes. Let's try another way. When you finish what you are talking, choose someone you that is finishing the conversation. Choose someone to continue. Then I think we can go in a sequence, in a flow way.
Okay, Fer, do you feel awesome now? Then the old time.
Guy, to be honest, I'm not completely satisfied with my look. But what do you do now? It is what we have for dinner. But on the other hand, I love my way to be, né? To be. I have I'm a optimist. I'm a athlete yet. I like so much practice football. It is. I'm in health.
That's important. Choose someone, Fe.
Let me see. Next one.
Who is the next
Lucas.
one?
Lucas.
Hey, thank you. And I think that I look normal today. It's like a normal home office day, so there's no change in my look. But today I will cut my hair. So I think that will change my look in some way.
Yes.
And I call Mateus.
So today I'm looking handsome, and I wish I could use another t-shirt because this t-shirt, it's a little bit old. And I wish I could cut my hair, because nowadays my hair, it's like a messy, in my opinion. And what about you, Franciele?
I have to answer.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I'm
you
sorry.
can go to the next one,
Come on.
next question, or choose another one.
Okay. I'm not seeing the questions.
Oh, it's
Yes,
on
I'm-
chat.
Fernando.
Yeah, go on,
answer.
Alexandre.
Alexandre, sorry.
So guys, I think when I wake up every day, I go to in front of the mirror, and sometimes I feel I'm good. Sometimes I feel I'm bad. But I think the first thing you have to do love yourself, because you love yourself, you can love people around you. So I love myself. I'm 6'8". I try to be healthy, to have a good appearance, but we have love ourselves. Even though you are sometimes I don't feel beautiful or good appearance, we have to love ourselves.
Yes. Amazing, Alexandre. Thank you. So the question number 2. What things do you first notice about someone's appearance? When you look to someone, what's the first thing that you notice that call your attention? For me, before the pandemic, was the face and the hair. First thing that called my attention, it's face and hair, about the smile. But nowadays, after the pandemic, the mask is calling a lot of attention, especially when the person is using a dirty mask. The mask you need to wash every single day, or trash and take another one. But what's happening, guys? When you look, oh my God, you can see the dirty in the mask. It's so strange. It called me a lot of attention when the people is wearing this mask. But when we are in the street and the person is not wearing the mask, it called me more than before, more attention, because, oh my God, why this person is not wearing a mask? So it's called my attention. And Kezia, welcome aboard. Do you want to make a quick presentation? Then we can start discussion. Kezia, are you there?
Hello guys, my name is Kezia, I'm 17 years old and I am a student. Do you guys are talking about What?
We are discussing about appearance, like the way that people look. I send the questions again on chat. We are discussing about the question number 2. What things do you first notice about someone's appearance? And I don't have a lot of people here. We are trying another way in the discussion.
Anna,
And when you finish, yeah.
Can you split the class because we have 9 persons? Yeah,
we have 9. Yeah, maybe we can try and let me see. Yes, 4 people each room. Yeah, I think it's good. I'm sorry about the dogs. Okay. Yeah, guys, now we can split. Thanks, Jefferson. Accept the invitation, and we'll bring you back in the end. Let's go. You can start in the question number 2 or choose another one. Go on. If you are still listening my voice, you have 2 options. Or you didn't accept the invitation, or you will be in the main room with me. In the main room, we have Franciele, Jefferson, Fer, and Lucas.
Okay, better now.
Yes. So tell me, Lucas, what's the first thing that you notice in someone's eyes?
Well, I usually see the height of the person because I'm small, and I like to compare how small I am to another persons around me. And I also like to see the hair, these things. But because of pandemic, I can see the height this persons, and this bothers me a lot because I cannot say how a person is high or not, and this bothers me.
In the online world.
Like Lucas, the first thing I repair in the person, it's about the height. But depend. See the person, it's a woman. Sorry, but the bust high, it face. If that guy was man, I repair the guys. It's more strong than I. It's the first thing I repair in the guys. Another person. The guys was the guys is man. It's more strong than I, cause this. Anyway, Jackson, what do you think? What do what do you prepare the first?
Everything. Today I have been in the gym for a long time, 1 hour in a year without go there. It's very interesting because I found a lot of friends today, and about the appearance, about the body. Somebody fat, somebody thin. I'm looking for my old guys. About the hair, a lot of people with green hair now. It's terrible. It was not used in the past. And about the mask, as Ana Paula said, is wearing mask or not. But I can imagine, Annabelle, some mask smell bad. How can you see them smell bad or smell good? I can imagine. I can imagine. I really can say about it. And the other is about the face. It's older now. How's the face? A lot of these kind of things. It's getting old. A lot of friends growing old now. So that's the life. And you, Franciele?
I think the first thing I look is the hair. I think because I like to change my hair a lot. I have the hair a lot of colors already. So I looking at other person's hair and see how different they are. But now in the pandemic, like I said, the mask looking, especially when the person is wearing a different mask, like with some weird draws, or I saw some person with some masks that are with like pearls, some details really extravagant, and I end up looking more to the person's mask than the other things.
Yes. Yes, thank you, Francine. The next one. Do you think the expression appearance are deceptive is true, and why? Appearance are deceptive, as in Portuguese. I will try in English in another way. Appearance sometimes lie. So you are not what your appearance looks. Did you get me the phrase in Portuguese?
Yeah.
I agree with the expression. Unfortunately, the first thing you notice it's the look of the person, but the appearance is deceptive. It's true because have another expression I forget now. Who see the face don't see the inside, né? Quem olha, quem vê cara não vê coração, or hurt, something like this. It's not true, né? Because the person, the face, the person not be it's on the full, but the people have a great heart, no? A great soul. No? I agree totally with this expression. Franciele, what do you think about?
Yeah, I agree too, because we normally look at a person and you try to imagine who this person are, what they do, but it's not possible to know exactly a person just by looking. It's very common in some place, people wearing simple clothes, and people think they don't have enough money, they are poor, but actually they are millionaires, but they like to use simple clothes like t-shirts and flip-flops. It's very common. You can tell who a person are or what they have by looking. And you, Jefferson, what do you think?
Just to add, this thing about appearance it's too interesting because have you ever met someone that in the first look, this person doesn't look so beautiful or humble or nothing like this, but when you start knowing about this person and talking, and you think that this person is so interesting, then you change your idea, and this person starts to be not the most humble people in the world, but this person looks a little bit beautiful. And this is strange because in the first appearance, the first look, it's not beautiful, but then you start talking, this person looks beautiful.
Yeah, I have a about deceptive appearance. It's very interesting because sometimes you see somebody very awesome, very beautiful, and you see when they express your opinion, they have not in mind. It's terrible. I have seen a lot of actors very deceptive for me in interview. So I feel so boring about this. Because if you feel the appearance, the actor is so nice as an actor, but in life is too bad. And to express the opinion, it's not so good. And the same, you can see an ugly person. I have a lot of friends that's very ugly, but very, very, very good about talk, polite, about experience of life, about knowledge, everything. It's very very funny. Because if you see the appearance, it's not a good guy. It's so ugly. It's terrible. And the first impression, as Fer said, it's terrible sometimes. You can judge the person just by the appearance. And you, Lucas?
I agree. For me, appearances are very deceptive because there's a time when I went out with some person in a date, and I did this because the appearance of this person. And when we start to talk with each other, I think to myself, oh my God, what am I doing? Because it's a terrible person. There's a terrible date. I hate this date. And I think to myself, oh my God, appearances are very deceptive. That's a bad experience. So this happened to me one time.
About this dating people because of the appearance, do you know Tinder? That you look the person and say that if you want to talk with them or no. But now they are creating another app that you will not see the picture. You need to start conversation, and you need to go right in 3 questions that this person make about themselves. An example, try to adivinhar what's my age. Then if you go right, okay, then we can continue talking. If you acertar, oh my God, I don't know. If you go in 3 questions, you will see the picture. So it's a new Tinder in the internet. Then I think it will change the way that you are dating boring people. So the next one, does appearance affect one's to sex in life? Oh, it's hard to read. Does appearance affect one's success in life? Yes, I think so. An example that Jefferson said about the actors and about the job interview. Sometimes the first appearance that makes you be effective or no in the job interview. Unfortunately, I think so. Appearance affects. But what do you think, Franciele?
I think, yes, it can affect, but I think there depends on the career. Maybe, like say, the appearance is deceptive. Maybe in the first moment, you're more willing to talk to people that look more beautiful, especially in interviews and stuff like that. But with time, if you see that the only thing that the person has to offer is appearance, and I think it starts to be a problem because appearance isn't everything. Depends on the job you're gonna do. Maybe even in jobs like acting, you can look good, but you also need to have talent, and you need to work hard to be a good actor. So the appearance maybe be a factor in the beginning, but with time you need to have other qualities too. And
I think it's a fact, but it's not determinant. A fact, but not determinant in this success.
What do you
think? It's me, or I don't?
Lucas, please.
Okay,
yes.
Sorry. Well, I think that affects too. In certain case, I think that determined too. The example, if you are a model, this is affect and determine your success in life. But I think that we judge a lot of based in appearances, and I think that's wrong. Because we created some imaginary some scenarios that are not real, that's not that's not alcançam. I don't get the word. Alcançam the thing that we want, but that's no matters what a person is. You know, I think that appearances can affect, but can also help a lot of people to grow up and things like that. You know. I don't know if I make clear. I don't know. I'm confused with the words, but that's it. And you, Ferd?
I agree in part of the affirmative. First, is really the appearance. It's affected so much. For example, in the interview of job, because beauty, it's the thing. It's so much, so strong attitude. The beauty, it's seduce anyone. Can seduce anyone. But when you can develop the relationship, being about the professional relation, love relationship, all the thing, just you need to show something more beside the appearance. You can reveal the person inside the person. So first of all, the appearance, it's so very important, but don't it's the conceptual about the good relationship, about another field, the action human being. It for me, I think, so very important, the appearance in the first moment, but you need have something before, beside something beside the appearance. Next one is Jefferson.
Okay, my boy. Maybe I. Yeah, it's really the appearance affects the success in life. Really, if you are a fighter, a soccer, you must have tattoo. If you have a tattoo, it's not a good soccer. You got a new fighter. That is the reality. Huh? If you are a good doctor, you must to wear something very clear, the appearance.
No. If you are a doctor, you need to learn how to write in a bad way.
Oh, that's it.
Doctor with a beautiful letter.
If you can discover if somebody is a doctor or a professor, you see by the writing, yeah?
Yes.
Because profession is the same. You can read, you can write now. So it's terrible. For me, it's terrible now. I just use my computer. But I like to write a lot. But I like to learn to write a lot. But about the appearance, this is I like the clothes. It's very important. Goiás, have a good clothes, this appearance. If you use not a good clothes, the bad clothes, you can have a good appearance, you can have success. So you have a lot of stereotypes in our society. I'm thinking here about Bonnie from Global. I read an interview about him, how he selected the actors in the past was terrible, just about the appearance and not about the success, the talent was terrible. I saw an interview with an actor from Global, It's terrible about this. But I think this is kind of stereotype is changing a lot. The appearance have not relate with success. The most important thing is to be polite, to knowledge, to treat well the other person. We have a lot of things. I think this is stereotype.
Yes. Yes, I agree. Let's go to my question number 6 because we don't have a lot of time. Do you think your mood can change your appearance? For sure, because when you wake up in a good mood, in a beautiful day, in a summer day, you will decide to wear beautiful clothes and you will look more humble than in a raining day, in the winter, when you are sad. I think your mood and the weather can change completely your appearance. And you, Lucas?
Yeah, I agree. For me, my mood changes a lot of my look of the day. If I wake up happy, so my appearance is beautiful and I feel beautiful and I get better clothes on the closet and I think that I'm beautiful. But if I wake up more sad, my look is a mess hair, face of tired, and I usually use pajama. I don't know how to say pajama in English, but I think that changed a lot of these things. And you, Jefferson?
It's pajama, it's the same.
Pajama, okay.
Yeah, pajama, it's the same. And how about I'm in the mood? I'm in the mood now. Tô no clima agora, I'm in the mood now. Because today is Friday. But as Lucas said, when we wake up not so good, feeling something terrible about the night, something that's boring you move the appearance, you move the way you treat the others. This is normal for human being. And you, Franciele, I don't know, this is TNT, a lot of language. Franciele.
Franciele. It's okay. I think I agree with you guys. I think the mood changes a lot, the appearance. Also because when you're feeling good, like Anna said, you wear beautiful clothes, you take care of your appearance more when you are happy. Usually when you are sad, you don't care much about your appearance effect. And like this, you don't care what clothes you wear. I think the mood change a lot, the appearance. And you, Fern?
I totally agree with this. The mood can modify your appearance. It's so very fun. For example, even though the pandemic, the people use masks, but when you have some conversation, another person, you can notice when the people smile. Né? It's so, for example, the body language is so very important because you don't smile just the face. Né? Your body it's smile as well. Né? It's fantastic. You can notice when the people, even though use a mask, you realize the people smile. Né? It's fantastic. Totally agree. It's mood. Né? It's modify your appearance for when the people can do the associate if you it's so very beautiful when you happiness. The people can notice when you it's so very ugly because you sad, né? I like something this. Aninha?
Yeah, it's me again. Lucas, did you answer this question? Yeah. So everyone? Yes, everyone. Let me choose another one. Why is workplace appearance important? The way that you look in your job. Because working in a home office?
Yeah, I'm working home office, so I don't have to worry about my appearance. Just this part I have to care about.
Yeah.
So, but when I usually work in office, I have there's a job that I done. It's my first experience of work that I have a social customer that I have this close social of the company, the legs of everything you can imagine. I have to use but this because they believe that appearance it's all about job, and I hate this. I love home office because I can use my shirts. I can think it the way that I like to look, and it's incredible. And you, Franciele?
Like you, I also work at home. I work home office. So, and you don't usually open our cameras. Most of the time, we just use audio. So in this situation, I don't care much about appearance. But I think it depends on the type of job. There are certain rules you need to follow. Like there are some jobs you need to wear a suit, like lawyers, or in other environments like health, and you need to wear white clothes to show that everything is clean. I think it's important in some places to have some rules of what clothes you need to wear. But I think nowadays most professionals are being flexible about this, about the clothes you need to wear. And you, Jefferson?
As a profession, can you imagine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. It's a mess. It's a mess. But it's organized mess. Every time my table is full of books, full of things to do. And I use a lot because as a profession, I need to read, I need to write, I need to answer the students. So my workplace is a mess, but it's an organized mess. I know everything, where is everything. And I use a lot my computer. So I know every file, where is the file about this, the file about that. I'm very organized about this, but it's very important. And I'm work at home. I really don't like remote class. It's a mess for me. I think the education is getting worse now. It's terrible. I was talking with the student yesterday, so it's not so good. That's my opinion.
Appearance. I think it's very, very relative. An example, I am a therapist. So in my point of view, I need to wear training clothes because if I need to show you how to make some exercise, I need to be flexible and comfortable with comfortable clothes. But some patients, when they look to me and I am wearing training clothes, they think I am desleixada, you know. I am just wearing the same clothes that I will go to the gym. But no, I'm wearing this clothes with a purpose. But when I am in the university as a research, when I receive my patients wearing a training clothes, they think I'm not the responsible for the lab. Because just because I am young and I have a short hair and seems that I am 20 years old, and I'm wearing training clothes. But no, I am the responsible of the lab. I am the boss here. But it's funny because in a way, in one of my jobs, I need to wear, and I'm here, and I think my patients agree with this. But in another place that I work, if I wear this, I'm not the responsible. I'm not the teacher. I'm not someone that you will obedience in some way. I am the boss there, but they doesn't agree with this. And you, Finn?
I guess so very important the appearance in the workplace, because I work. I'm a public service, public work. I work for court of justice. For example, nobody went to the court for work. Most of the people when will go to the court because they have a problem, family problem, financial problem, crime. It's so very complicated. You need to have the balance appearance. You don't. You go to the court, you like 7, a lot of call in the clothes. Né? It's like a carnival. I agree with Jefferson because environment it could be it's totally balanced. Né? Environment, it's be balanced because it's so very important. Because, for example, when you will to the court for solve the hard problem, when you get there, the people like I don't know, like party. Né? Oh my gosh. It's very complicated. Né? So in workplace, the environment should be in harmony, harmonic. It's is so very balanced. Né? It's
Yes, I totally. Welcome back, guys, to the main room. How was the conversation, Mateus, Alexandre, Cris?
That's very, very nice. It's very interesting, the topic. So it was a good conversation.
Okay, I bring you back and I want to discuss the question number 9. The first impression is what counts. Do you think this phrase is related just with appearance or no? What do you think this, what's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this first? Oh my God, guys, what is happening? What's the meaning of first impression? What do you think, Mateus?
So I didn't get it, the question really well, but I think it was about the first impressions that we have about people.
Yes.
Oh, so this is a good question, and I totally agree. You know that the first impression could affect the way that we see people, because sometimes, you know, people who do not take care about themselves, we are more likely to see them as people who do not have self-confidence, or who are not able to succeed in their lives, you know. And I think it's really important, you know, we work hard, you know, to pass first impression good, for people seeing us as winners, you know. But because on the other hand, it's really hard, you know, to change the first impression, the way that people see ourselves.
Yes. Yes, thank you, Mateus. Marciman wants to share the opinion about this question.
I agree. The first impression is so very important. It's get that because if you that guys arrive in you ask for a job, but the guy is totally mess. Oh my gosh. Okay. Another opportunity when they have the vacation. I get in contact with you, but it's the first impression. It's so very important.
But do you think first impression, it's just about the appearance of this guy? An example, if he's really polite and explain, and if he talks in a good way, but he looks as a mess. Do you think just the appearance will count?
If you look job, you need have harmonic in balance. What the first thing you show another person?
It's appearance, for sure. Yes. Marciman, it's a polemic question.
I think this questions very relate to the first appearance. You see the person and you think he's very beautiful, handsome, but when you start talking to have a relationship, your impression change. Can keep it or can change it. Okay, it happened to me because I have a lot of relationship with people around the Brazil in a bank, public in a bank. I would like to add something about this conversation because sometimes we wake up in a bad mood, but you forget that you are having another chance to be happy. Because sometimes yesterday you was not happy, but God give you another chance to be happy.
Yeah.
And you have to before you get your body from the bed, I think you have to think about that. What can you show for your kids, your mom, your daddy, and your neighbors in this morning? Okay, think about this situation, and then you can change your mood before you start the relationship with your family. Because sometimes you realize that you have to be kind, you have to smile, you have to be helpful, you have to be grateful, because you are getting another chance to do everything as good as you did in the day before.
Yes.
Okay.
I love your reflexive advices in the Friday morning.
Thank you.
So important for me. Guys, thanks for this meeting. I hope you joined this conversation. And thanks for coming. We have the live on YouTube, so please, if you can, give your feedback in the live. And
can you share the link?
Oh, the link. Just a sec. During the time I am looking for, if you want to add something or continue talking. Yes, I find it. It's here.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys. I hope you can give your comment.